Hello everyone. Today we are going to talk about A star search algorithm. So before that, quickly I'll recap on breadth first, which is a BFS AI search algorithm which moves visiting neighbors and then moving deeper. Depth first algorithm is something which traverses the branch as deeply as possible first. So these are two basic search. Now we talk about heuristic function. Instead of checking breadth first and depth first, AI uses heuristic function to estimate which path is most likely to lead to the goal. Now, in this, we have A star search algorithm. What is A star search algorithm? It's one of the most popular heuristic algorithm. It actually finds the shortest path by combining actual distance or actual cost that is there with estimated cost to the goal. Here, GN is actual distance traveled. HN is estimated distance, which is heuristic value. The formula is f of n is equal to g of n plus h of n. To understand A star, let's look at an example. Now, the initial state is home. The goal is university. H is the heuristic value and G is the actual distance. So, formula used is G of n plus H of n. Okay, let's start at home. Here we see this is the home, so G is 0. There is no distance traveled. So, G is 0. So, it is evaluating neighbors. School, garden, bank. School, garden, bank. Here it is 45, 40, and 50. Okay. Plus the heuristic value. What is the heuristic value here? 80, 100, 70. So it applies, and what do we get? 50 plus 70 for school, which is 120. Garden is 40 plus 100, 140. Bank is 45 plus 80, 125. Which is the lowest? School is the lowest. So now the search expands to school. So what is the distance? Actual distance is 50 between home and school. So this is mentioned here. Okay. Now railway station. Neighbors of school is railway station, post office, which is 75. Railway station is distance is 75. Post office is 59. And heuristic value is 20. Heuristic value is 110. So what do we get here? 50 plus 75 plus 20 for railway station. 50 plus 59 plus 110. 219, 145. This 50 comes from the initial distance which we have traveled. So hope you understand how you get 145 and 290. Now it automatically has a current list, open list, which is bank, which is 125 here, and garden, which is 120. Third is railway station, which is 145. Post office, which is 290. Now, out of this lot, which is the lowest? Bank is the lowest. Where is bank? Initially, we moved like this and tried to evaluate. Now, bank seems to be a better option because it has got a lower value. So, what will A search do is it will move to bank rather than it will go back from school side to bank side. It will move. Okay, this is the difference between A star and BFS. Okay, now it will expand bank. So bank is 45. How do we get this 45? So this 45 is there. Okay, so what are the neighbors of bank? Police station. So that is 60. Where do we get this 60? Here we have 60. Actual distance. And heuristic is 26. So 45 initial home to bank plus 60 bank to police station plus heuristic value. What is the formula? Function is G plus H. Okay, we get 131. Okay, adding 45 plus 60, 105 plus 26. Okay, 131. Okay, now the open list is police station is 131, garden is 140 from here, railway station is 145 from previous list, post office is 219 from previous list. Which is the lowest now? We have police station. So decision to move to police station. Okay, now it will expand police station. So what do we have? G is 105. How did we get this 105? First, from home to bank, 45. From here to police station, 60. So that's how we got 105. So 105. Now 105. 105 plus 28. Where is 28 coming from? G. Actual distance. So the actual distance is 28. So we arrive at university. So there is no heuristic value there. So what do we get? 133. So in the current list, we have University 133, Garden 140, Railway Station. Select University. Okay. And we have arrived at the destination. So one point we left to understand is in greedy best first search, okay, was strict by low heuristic value in the school. If you have seen my previous video, we took the path by in BFS to school and then railway station, then we went to the university. Okay, even though the actual roads were long, we moved that side. But in this same example, what we understand, A star found the optimal path because it used a balanced estimate with the reality. So A star search is better. Okay, A star is better. Okay, hope you understand. If there is anything, any doubts, you please ask me in comments. I'll try to explain. Best of luck, students. Thank you for watching.